If you've opened this video, you're very interested in learning about the gold membership and how it might work, how it might serve you. Like the silver membership and all the membership information, you do go to the members blog each morning. What happens is whenever I'm Anne-Marie, whenever I write a blog post for you, it comes to your email box in the morning, lets you know that it's ready to go. You can pop it open, have a look at this. These are normally out by 7 a.m. and you'll know exactly what changes need to be adjusted. Most of us head out the door shortly after that for work. So the gold membership update normally does have all those sorts of things with them. Like the silver, it's got 2 spaces to open up, an interactive Excel spreadsheet and a copy, an image of the spreadsheet. And here's how it works. Again, the difference between the silver and gold memberships is the length of time that you normally sit in the trade. The gold membership, a little bit longer trade. That means your stops are a little bit wider, but you also do not have to overmanage the position or pay particularly close attention to it. So the gold membership is really ideally for someone who has a very active job outside of trading and can look at these things maybe once a day, twice a day to see if things ought to be put together. It's run exactly like the conditional trading events when it says the price trigger to enter. Let's take a look at Johnson & Johnson. This actually triggered today. But when we look at something that says pending trade direction, here it says long calls. That means this May 8250 call event is going to be the event that we purchase when the price moves into this trigger, 8239. We have a first target. Targets are often added to these things as they move up, but notice the stop a little bit wider because we're looking for this thing to hit a target for us to move it into a break-even space and to let it run. The gold membership does use trailing stops. Trailing stops, again, I would recommend using the 4-hour ATR, average true range. You can find that inside of your trading platform for the approximate stop size, or you can manage it by these levels and just say, hey, listen, I'm going to sell it when it reaches 83.65. Your trading platform should give you the ability to set a conditional trade that says when the stock price gets to $82.39, I am to buy the May 8250 calls. All right, and so that's exactly how that works. Once the trade is active, you need to take a look at it every morning to see if trades and targets have been adjusted. SanDisk was an amazing winner for us, as was Whirlpool and Disney. So excellent formations, but every day you'll see our own portfolios giving you updates on where it is that the price hit the trigger, where we left the trade, what time we left the trade, and at what price. And so that gives you a good chance to take a look and say, oh, all right, I see that at 9:45 this did this, and you can go back and interactively look at the charts and see where they hit their triggers, because we are actively managing the gold membership during the day. If things change, you will see a blog post that comes out and tells you that. Normally, because the gold membership runs a little bit more slowly, you get to capture a lot of gains over time. The average trade will last perhaps 10 days, maybe 5 to 10 days, depending on how aggressively the market is moving. But again, it's a set it and don't worry about it event. You've got your stops in place. You know where your risk is managed. As soon as it gets to your first target, you're to get something that sends you an alert. Take part of your profit off and then allow the trailing stop to go on, or move the hard stop into break even and watch the chart continue to move to the upside until it gets to the secondary target, as this has here for SanDisk. And at that point, you shift your stop into the next space. And that's exactly how that goes. This is a very automated system. It's great for the person who really does not want to micromanage their trading events. and it works very, very nicely. The strategies in the gold membership are different to the strategies in the silver membership, which are different to the strategies in the platinum membership, which are different to the strategies in arbitrage. So each one of these memberships gives us something completely different to look at. This gold membership, again, ideal for an individual that wants to set a trade, not worry about it, let it trigger and go about their business. All right? Great gold membership.